Hello and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any of my readings. This is just what you need to know for March the 6th through the 7th. I just dated it for that. I will be going back probably in the next 2 days or so, starting your bi-weekly, the second half for March the 15th. Okay. If you haven't caught up, go ahead and watch your March 1st through the 15th. And also your first part to any continuations of my readings for the month of March overall is going to be the video called Retrograde. So that retrograde is going to be information that's important for you. So then when you watch your other videos here for your zodiac sign and for the person you're thinking about video, you won't be lost, okay? Because that start of that first part of the video, my guides told me is going to be continuation for all the rest of my videos, because we are in the energy of retrograde from March the 5th through the 26th, 28th, okay? So all the energy shifts are all of the redos, all the recalculation, all the revisioning, all of the re-examining, everything regarding to RE in front of it is going to be very important. So even though your reading may say this, Aquarius, for right now, some of it probably will change by the weekend, okay? That's why I say always start off with your retrograde video that I put out and then continue on watching your other videos. Okay, so what do I need to say here? So this energy, of course, is a collective energy read. It's not a personal. So it can go vice versa. So if it's not you feeling like this, then it's the person that you're thinking about. Okay. So the first part of your reading, the first couple of cards that flew out for me was expansion and instinct. Okay. Up here at the front. So if you're in a gray area, Aquarius, of using your instinct right now. Okay. You may not be trusting yourself all the way. Now, March 21st, I believe that is around the time of spring equinox starting and our next full moon or super moon, okay? Something around the March 21st, you are going to need your instinct about, okay? Somebody may come towards you that you feel is true, okay? But they, in communication wise, maybe somebody will be coming towards you about expansion, a new business idea, communication about making something bigger or larger. Okay. You may even get notification or by mail, email, phone call, social media about some paperwork you put through. Okay. That you're trying to expand some of your ideas and thoughts into entrepreneurship. Just go ahead and use your instinct and follow that. Okay. It will not still steer you wrong, even though we're in the energy of retrograde. That's why it still is very best for us to use our instinct all the time. Okay. And Aquarius, I don't feel that you have a problem with that, but sometimes you can procrastinate and don't use your instinct. Okay. All right. So I laid your cards out for as your 10 houses. Okay. I didn't include the 11th and the 12th house. But I do have your 11th and 12th house cards here. But at the top, your first house dealing with yourself. Okay. Right now you may feel like what you're doing far as your trust or your root chakra, you may feel like you're not making positive movements forward. Okay. But you are very aware. Okay. You are aware in going into your second house of how people perceive you or see you. Okay. Some of you just don't give a F. And that's just that's just the attitude of an Aquarius. Okay. I really don't care how you feel, how you think. Okay. I'll take it into consideration, but you don't run me. Okay. That's pretty much how an Aquarius is. But you have a sense of awareness of how people see you. Okay, this could be in your job, family, your marriage. Okay, some of you may also feel that, are you using your instinct? Are you being aware if that you're feeling you're not having positive movement forward within yourself? Okay, by the people that you hang around, by the people who you talk to, the job situation you're in, the level of love or commitment that you're in. Okay, far as communication in your third house here, I feel that you're standing your ground. You always going to stand your ground, Aquas. Okay, you're going to stand your ground and you're going to communicate how you feel, how you're aware on how you want to move, okay, on what you want to receive in, on how much you want to give out. So I don't see you having with your communication, how that goes through, okay? Pretty much what you say, that's what it is. You say what you mean and you mean what you say, okay? Very good. So your fourth house, leading into like the Four of Wands here, some type of change in location or real estate or move or even a long-term commitment is possible here for you. And I do see the Leo card with the power going into your fifth house, which is your dating and level of creativity and your social life. Okay, somebody may be also standing the ground when it comes to you. Okay, bringing an offer in of stability towards you, maybe a commitment of moving in together, some type of long term standing when it comes to your foundation and achievements is here in your fourth house. Okay, that may be the positive movement forward of why your first house is in reverse. Okay, maybe until you get that true awareness and get that true communication, and I feel that you already put out the communication with whoever you dealing with by standing your ground. Okay, and you want to move forward in a type of foundation or situation and have some type of a sense of achievement here. But according to the rest of your cards, I do see it coming in. Okay, and it may be for some of you in April and or July, if not August. Now, with your fifth house of dating and social life here and your creativity, I see you're taking your creativity to the next level. Okay, you're gonna have achievement in that. I see a lot of you already moving on toward this illumination of what you want to do next. I see a lot of entrepreneurship going on in the Aquarius mind right here. Okay, you unlocking the magic within. Okay, you're unleashing the wild side of yourself because you have the power here, which is balancing your yin and your yang, your divine masculine and feminine within the way you are portraying yourself out in the dating world. Okay, if you are single, and even toward a commitment. I see you standing your power. I see you speaking your power, but you also are showing your divine masculine side where that you're going to achieve your achievements and stand your ground. But I also see your feminine side here where you are showing and giving nurturing. Okay, you're letting go a lot of part of your ego here of wanting to be right all of the time. And that's a big mouthful for an Aquarius. Okay, and also for a Leo, because Leos are also like that. And the reason I say that is because your 1 and 7th in your houses is the sign of Leo in the zodiac chart. So you may have a fire sign that you are connected with that is your opposite, which could be marriage material for you in your 7th house. So your 7th house here says moving on. So you may be moving on with also a fire sign, if not also a Leo, but you moving on with your power, taking your power from your dating house and your 5th house to your 7th house to making a commitment. Now, this is a general reading. For some of you, you are still obtaining your power back, okay? And you're moving on toward a more positive movement forward. Okay, some of you may have been aware of this, stood your ground, and achieved this level of moving on out of a relationship. Maybe because you was not getting the recognition and reward that you wanted out of this type of commitment. Now, your sixth house here, recognition and reward. Some of you may stood your ground in your job area. Okay. Maybe you spoke up about expanding, wanting to be or become the next level up in your career or job. Okay. Receiving that recognition and reward. I do see that for you. Okay. Also, some of you may be using your money correctly. Okay. Going toward achieving recognition in your money area. Okay. Also, your sixth house, you have recognition and reward. The partnership that you're in, they are recognizing you, okay, in the sense of reward, that they see your value here. So your eighth house, which is about what you need to know regarding your money, you are being illuminated right now regarding your money area. Yes. Okay. You are having an enlightenment. You're getting happiness and guidance here with the light card. Anything also that may have been hidden is going to become illuminated. Okay. So for your ninth house, dealing with spirituality, the source, I see, and you have your transfer in your 10th house. Yes, a lot of Aquariuses are still going through transformation. I know I have been in mine for almost 2 years now. So next to this is like the death card and the tower. Okay. So with your ninth house, with your spirituality, it may seem like this is kind of disrupting your day to day or the way you think, the way you're living. But it's bringing you actually closer to your spirituality than you know. That's part of your transformation of why you here in your 10th house. You are being transformed, okay, to your new level of triumph and success, recognition, and reward. Yes. Yes, me also. Hey, how you doing, Miss Jacqueline? Yes, I have also too. Thank you so much for clarifying for me. You also have the high priest here. You are needing to attend and create. The universe is asking you while you are going through your transformation in your spirituality. You may not even notice it, but after months and weeks go by, you notice that you're noticing the sun more. The sun looks different to you. You're noticing and stopping and looking at the stars. You're looking and paying attention to the moon. You're probably having more animals come to you. Like I seen an owl the other day. Now, you know that, especially if you stay in a city, you don't see owls all the time. So you will start to see animal spirits come to you. And you be like, well, this is different. I really never noticed that. This is your spirituality. This is your next level of ascension. And when I speak like this to aquas, I know they understand what I'm speaking about. Okay. Because when I speak to some water signs, they may not understand. Aquariuses, we're on the same page here. Stay fearless and stand strong in your power. Yes. Yes. Let the sun shine in. Because you are not alone. Your angels are here during your transformation. They are taking you through a sense of transformation to shed this old skin, which is also a sense of transformation and a metamorphosis. Okay. We are needing to shed that old skin of the way we used to be. That's also why you have the let go of your ego card of the needing to be right. Now, that's not really a vice for aquas. That's just how we are, because I am an Aquarius also. Okay. Because usually, yeah, we are right. Hey, what can you say? So, yeah, we always are right, but a lot of people don't want to pay attention to that. A lot of that ego, even though we don't mind that it's releasing out of us, that's just part of our transformation. Okay. We are needing that transformation in exchange for the energy to create this new abundance that is coming in for us. Okay, we are still needing to stand our ground. Some of these cards also came out in the Taurus or Earth sign video I just did, so you may have some Earth in your chart, Aquas. Okay, I know that I am half Capricorn. I do follow Vedic sidereal astrology, so that makes me see the zodiac wheel as having 13 zodiac signs instead of 12. So that means actually sometimes, Aquas, we are Capricorns instead of Aquariuses. But you can be a cusper. Okay, so if you start watching Capricorn videos, believe me, you'll realize how much they start to resonate with you. Okay, that's a secret. Don't tell everybody. So the next thing is be gracious in movement and action. Okay, but it's in reverse. So I still feel we're in the energy of we being very gracious in our movement. Okay, we haven't gone full power or full thrust. Okay, we have no problem with that, but I think we're still kind of like easing in. Okay, because we easing into our sense of we know that something is there on the horizon. We may not can't put our finger on it right now, but we feel it coming. Okay, and I know y'all will agree with me with that. Take your time on reflection, and I believe that we are doing that also. I also have your financial and material changes in reverse. Okay, so that tells me that slowly our material and our financial situation is changing here. So let's go ahead and get your root chakra cards. I'm going to try and keep it up under 30 minutes, okay? So we have your service card here. Yes, a lot of us feel that we have done what we needed to do. We've done what we needed to do toward job, career, family, children, companionship. Okay, now we feel that the level of service is due to us and what we need to put in to put us where we want to be and where we need to be in our life. That could be the sense of disruption here, the Tower. Now, remember, the Tower is not always a bad card, okay, because anything that's going to crumble up under you is going to help you to build more and better, okay? And I know Akos will, yeah, expansion here. Yeah. So some of you, like I said, in your third house, which was your stand your ground here, some of you may have been getting some talk around the workplace, community, your friends, your family, your loved ones, social media, okay? And you're standing your ground. It's going to be different for everybody, yes? Your next card is your wisdom, of course. Green, your heart chakra. You are now standing in your power, Aquas, where you are using your wisdom appropriately, okay? And your instinct here. You are also using your wisdom not to cuss their ass out with the gossip card here. You already know. Confusion, okay? So your instinct here in gray and your confusion in gray. Some of you are kind of still confused in a way, in a gray area. Am I supposed to co-create? Okay, I'm kind of confused here. Sometimes I feel like I need to use my instinct that I shouldn't, you know. It's going to be different for everybody. But like I say in the beginning, yeah, just haters, you right. The universe is asking you to help to co-create with the universe. Okay, so go ahead, put your intention in what you need to do and leave it. And leave it. It's gonna unveil on how it's supposed to be. Okay, that's part of your instinct. That's part of your wisdom. That's part of your high priestess card to come out. Because as Aquas, you already know that it's gonna pan out for you. Okay, because we are already built into our DNA. Okay, all knowing. I feel that all Aquariuses are high priestess off the bat. We already know. Yes. So now I'm doing your tarot here. Okay. What's up under here? Completion. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you go and watch that Taurus video I just put out. Some of these same cards came out here. So the person you're dealing with could have some earth in their chart. Okay, so it's going to be vice versa and crossover. So either you have some Taurus in your chart or the person you're. This means completion, the shedding of the old skin, the end of karma. Okay, some of us now are ending a karmic connection or a karmic time in our life. That's coming. It's at an end. That's why it's very important for this tower to happen and this transformation stage. Queen of Swords, there you go. First card out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Yeah. Taurus. Okay. So, Miss Jacqueline, what did you say with your Queen of Swords here? This is you. Okay. You may not have decided to cut somebody off yet. That may be your confusion on if you should use your instinct here. Okay. Now, I see the Queen of Swords is a divorcee. So either you haven't been married and have not been divorced yet, or you are just still single. It happened? Okay. So let me see what tarot come next to it, okay, for you. So 4 of Wands in reverse. So I believe some of us, and it's like I say, it's general. Some of us are home within both. Okay. Some of you may have not decided to leave this commitment. Okay. Some of you are standing your ground, still trying to be in a gray area of using your instinct, even though you're confused on whether you should still create with this person or a relationship or move forward in your own positive movement. Okay. Either way, you're still going to have your abundance and recognition and reward. Some of you, yes, are wanting to leave this situation because you have your 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you have decided not to hold on to this relationship anymore. Also, this could be to your money area. Now, remember, you have your 4th card up here in your foundation with success and achievement. So now that could be for the future around in April. So whatever this retrograde energy, and I feel that these tarot cards are giving out retrograde energy right now. Some of you are deciding to stay in this relationship to see how it's still going to pan out in your home situation. Okay, because this is your stability. I don't feel that your stability or home life is finna crumble. Well, some of you it may with the Tower. Okay. On being free. Yeah. That's why you're okay. That's why your Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Okay. I still kind of feel you're in the middle of gray area about something. Even though you let something go, you still in the back of your mind have some type of some more cards here for you. All right. Is there? Yeah. Mine too. Mine too. Free is beautiful. Well, as soon as you said that, Reaper, look, your Hangman came out in reverse. So yes, the universe is releasing you. I said your completion card is here, where that your karmic situation has come to an end. You trapped right now. Well, not for long. Your ending is here if you allow it, because even your Hangman is here in reverse. That means that the universe has released you now from all of everything, that the life lessons that you have learned. In other words, the universe feels that they are releasing you from the stuck state of a hangman, because the hangman is hanging there to learn its lessons. Okay. Oh, okay. But now the universe is releasing the signs of Aquas. That probably is what the confusion and using your instinct in the gray area. Like the gray area is you haven't made a decision yet. Okay, you're probably waiting on more information or to see how stuff is going to pan out, because as hey, Aquarius star, yes, this is for all aquas. The universe has released us now, and we're going toward victory. Like I said, your recognition and reward, your achievement, and your foundation and reward, your positive movement forward in reverse. That's because your hangman has just now been reversed here. Okay. But as your high priestess here in the tower, you already know that it's maybe one more last obstacle that is there before we have victory and success, recognition, and reward. That's why I kept saying that we're in this transformation stage, but a lot of us are coming out of this hangman state where that we are now wanting to be free and move toward recognition and reward for ourselves and how other people view us also. Now, we don't care about accolades, okay? Because we already know, even if we go to work and we do everything right and we don't get the accolades or recognition for it, everybody know who did it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already know who do it. Because who do everything? Aquarius. You know? But this time, what they just told me in my ear, we will see and get that recognition and reward in public. And I believe I said that for the March 1st to the 15th reading for Aquariuses. What's the next card? Eight of Pentacles. Yes, we are going to continue to put our dedication, hard work. Yeah, and no recognition. But we're going to continue to put our hard work and dedication into building into this newfound success and recognition. Now, I can testify that a lot of this is true for me. Okay, even though I have this channel, I already just applied for my own business name with my local state of Secretary of State. Okay, so I'm already starting to build my own business. It took me a while to get there, but I'm starting toward my own recognition and reward. I've been knew I needed to do it. You understand what I'm saying? But now I feel the universe is co-creating with me, showing me with my awareness that now is the time. Yes. Okay. Sorry about the All right, so there go your Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so yes, the wheel is stuck right now, but I believe this is mercurial energy. Okay, this is just a reading for March. We will have movement. Okay, and look, there go your Ten of Pentacles, but it's in. This is just mercurial energy because we're in March. Okay, everything is going to move forward, and I believe you already know that. You'll start to see things just in the first part of April. I guarantee it. Okay, your wheel now is to the upright because once this Mercury energy passes at the end of March, okay, it's gonna turn. I believe y'all already know. All right, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. I'll try and keep it at 30 minutes because a lot I'm off after like 10 minutes, but I'm just not a 10-minute reader, okay? I give you a whole 30 minutes for free, so you won't have to go to Vimeo or somewhere like that and pay for a reading like other people, okay? But I do lose a lot of readers because my readings take so long. I don't mind, okay? I do what my energy calls for me to do. Okay, a lot of you are not going to feel left out in the cold anymore. You're coming out of this restful state and you're ready to get going. You're not going to be juggling any type of situations, people, okay, or commitments. You're still attached to something. Aquarius is here. It could be a fire sign. Somebody is still attached to you though, okay? That could be what you need to use your instinct for. And it also can be in a Cancer here. And I also have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that's why I say go and watch your earth signs. I will be chiming on next to do fire signs, and after that, water. Okay? Thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, and I'll see you next time.